Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alrighty, let's start off looking here at NQ. We have, what do we got? Daily volume imbalance up top that currently probably will be the draw on liquidity once we get this push out of this daily equilibrium block. As long as we get this body close above this equilibrium block at close, we will see continuation up to 18,566. So it's about a 200-point move from where we currently are. We are getting a retest of the 2-week equilibrium block as well. We just got to get this expansion back up above the daily equilibrium block, and we will see continuation up 100%. So keep that on watch. Old levels. This crazy how that 2-week or 2-hour equilibrium block pretty much held up everything for price. Don't need that. All right, so current levels we got high of the day, we got daily open damn near at high of the day. Sell side, only sell side we have is this daily sell side. So we have daily sell side at 18,088. Relative equal lows down here as well. It's almost like weekly. So at some point, price will gravitate back down. If we do manage to get this body close below the daily equilibrium block, that is currently going to be the draw on liquidity. Back down here to the relative equal lows, then we will see if price wants to get continuation down or fail to displace and push back up. Currently, we are still holding up the 2-week equilibrium block. As long as we hold up that range, we will see continuation back up. Change this to weekly sell side. Oh wow, we still have this massive volume imbalance down here to get filled. All right, so whenever we do get the body close below the 2-week equilibrium block, this is where we're headed based on the higher time frames. But let's just focus on what today has to offer. Looking here at the 4-hour, we have this bullish equilibrium block here. That's where buyer stepped in yesterday. All right, so we got the 4-hour equilibrium block, daily equilibrium block. In order for me to go long, I would need to see a change of state and delivery back bullish. And not only just that, but we will have to get the body close back over here. Once we do get the body close back over this hourly equilibrium block, we pretty much have confirmation that we will see this push back up and look to target these daily buy side liquidity levels. Some internal sell side liquidity that we just swept. Oh wow, yeah, we're probably gonna get this push up here. Based on this candle closure too, as long as we hold up above this hourly equilibrium block, very likely we see this continuation back up. We did just sweep sell side liquidity as well. Trying to get this expansion. Let's see, how much time do we have left? Market open in 10 minutes. All right, so let's wait for the last half. Once we get the last half of this candle, we pretty much have our confirmation that we're going to see continuation up. Ideally, as long as we're in somewhere below the equilibrium block range, pretty low risk to reward, or low risk, high reward. 2. All right, levels are posted. We are starting to see this push down. We just want to wait for the last half of the candle. Wait till we see it change the state delivery back bullish on some lower time frame and see if buyers actually want to step in. Perfect. So lower time frame change of state delivery would be a close back over the 6-minute equilibrium block. Really nothing to do right now. Just got to be patient. $10 about to form a equilibrium block as well. Come open. Friday, we may be getting a change of state delivery back bullish on the lower time frames. Nothing really lining up just yet on the higher time frames. In order to be back bullish, we'd have to see a close over this volume imbalance and then also get a change of state delivery over the 6-minute. Three minutes left in its 10-minute candle, 3 minutes to open. Still currently seeing more continuation down. We are going to form a bearish 10-minute equilibrium block. Market open here in 40 seconds. Currently testing the 2-minute equilibrium block. Just gotta be patient and wait to see if we actually get the change of state delivery. So we got the 10-minute equilibrium block rejection. Looks like we're trying to get a push down. What's common stocks doing? All right, we're about to try some longs here. Ideally, would want the retest of the equilibrium block. All right, market's trying to offer the change of state delivery back bullish. Let's see how price reacts here. 2 minutes left in this. Well, nope. Focus on 10-minute. Currently got the rejection at 2-minute volume imbalance. This 2-minute volume imbalance would have to hold up to support buyers. Buyers are still trying to hold up this level. Based on the 2-minute, you want to see the 2-minute hold up the volume imbalance. 1 minute failed to hold it. 28 seconds left in a 2-minute candle. So we currently are not getting that body close or the change of state and delivery just yet. Still gotta wait. Probably gotta wait this 3 minutes out. In order for us to flip back bullish right here, right now, we'd need to see a close over 319. Two minutes left in its 10-minute candle. Close above it, we get the change of state and delivery. Minute left in its 10-minute candle. 46 seconds left. Yeah, it's got to be patient. Alrighty, we did get our body closed, but the market is kind of ugly right now in the lower time frames. We're more inclined to take these longs once we get the change of state and delivery. Watching some QQQ. What are we gonna go with? 443 calls. Yeah, watching some QQQ 433 calls. Uh, 17 minutes left in the hourly candle. Pretty much if we get the body close back above this equilibrium block, this little blue range here, we will see it push back up. If this 3-minute candle does close as a bearish equilibrium block, we will see a push down to grab some form of internal sell side before pushing back up. Testing the back half of this candle here. See, can we expand through this hourly range? If we can hold up the hourly equilibrium block with sweeping the internal sell side here, we could see this push back up to at least 18,380, about a good 60 points. Pretty much as long as we hold up this 3-minute volume imbalance, we will see continuation up. All right, we're starting to get this expansion here. That's in a 6-minute equilibrium block. Close over that, and we are gone. Blast off. See you later. Almost have our confirmation here. "24 seconds left. Body close above this high here. We see the change of state and delivery on all time frames. The hourly equilibrium block holds up, and we see expansion up from here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down to the 1 minute to sniper entry here. So far, got the perfect rejection of the equilibrium block. All right, let's see if we can get this pullback to the 10-minute equilibrium block. Look to long off of that. Seconds left. This 3 seconds very important. All right, cool. Let's see if we get this retest at a 10-minute equilibrium block, and we're going to long off of that. Look to take out these highs up here, and then potentially target this hourly buy side liquidity. Likely this move is going to be very dependent on data. So we got data at 10 o'clock. That data should expand us back up if we can manage to get this close above the hourly equilibrium block here. Oh, these are nasty candles. These are the type of candles they don't give us a pullback to. Ideally, we'd like to see a push down here. With us just touching this, not fully mitigating it, we should see a push back down. Once we test the retest of the 10-minute equilibrium block, we're gonna look to go long, take some 440. Whoa. Take some 443 calls. Those calls roughly should be worth about 75 cents off the retest of the equilibrium block, and take those in the money. May not be getting this retest here. 3 minutes just offer to change the state and delivery. Let's see what the 6-minute candle wants to do. If we get the close above it, we can just enter off the retest of the 6-minute equilibrium block and look to take this back up. Just gotta be patient here. I would love the retest of the 10-minute equilibrium block. All right, currently getting this rejection. Got the 1 minute change state delivery. We should see the sweep of sell side liquidity here. From there, we just want to enter off the 10-minute equilibrium block as long as the hourly also holds up above this range here. So if data spikes us down by the dip and look to go long. And we just shifted back bullish on the 1 minute. Pretty much for data here, this push back up. We get the change of state delivery. We're gone. Push back down. As long as we hold up the 10-minute equilibrium block, we will see continuation back up. Mm. All right, want to see can buyers hold up this range? That is kind of a nasty push down. We are coming up pretty aggressively. All right, let's take these longs. Not a good close. Let's go down to the 1 minute. We're just being patient here, watching on the lower time frames. And we just swept these relative equal lows on the 1 minute. Currently, price is retesting this 10-minute equilibrium block. We got to see if buyers want to support it or not. Just need to see this close here. Three minutes left in this 10-minute candle. Body close below this range. We got the change staying delivery back bearish. So far, looking like trade idea may get invalidated based on its body close. We're about to enter some shorts here in a minute. We are getting the change of state delivery back bearish. $4.39 on watch. Just want to get the recess at a 10-minute equilibrium block. Yeah, we just need to pull back to this 10-minute equilibrium block paired with that 3-minute equilibrium block. We'll take shorts off that level. And take that one trade back down to low of the day, and then the retest of the hourly sell side in this range, and pretty much call it a day. If we close over or below this volume imbalance, we're just not getting a pullback. Or at least not now. Close over 284 here. We could see a push up. Currently still holding up the volume imbalances. Alrighty. Based on current market conditions, we just aren't going to see a pullback here. Ideal pullback we would have wanted is the 10-minute equilibrium block. Currently, we are not getting that pullback. We got the change of state delivery back bearish. We failed to hold this volume imbalance, signaling more downside is to come. With that being said, pretty much you'd want to wait for the retest of about 18,300. Look to take this back down to wherever low of the day is. And then if we see continuation back down and this candle does in fact close as a bearish equilibrium block, then we look for a retest of this range about 18,318 and look for continuation back down. But overall, I am done for the morning. No real good trade setups. The market really didn't want to offer a pullback. So whenever the market does not offer a pullback, you do not force a trade. Anybody have any questions? Okay. Jesus, can you explain equilibrium blocks, please? Also, can I use equilibrium blocks for swing trading on a daily? Yes, sir, you absolutely can. I do have a video that goes over equilibrium blocks, but ultimately, if you watch, they're kind of something that you have to observe and get a feel for within your own trading. But as you can see here, we have a equilibrium block. Why is this an equilibrium block? Because notice the price, the bodies of this candle is at an equilibrium. Sellers are pushing price down, buyers step in for one green candle, then sellers get the continuation. Notice where the price is, the body. The body means, or price means the body of the candle. From there, you see it's at an equilibrium. So therefore, very oftentimes, we'd want to see price retest this range and then look for a continuation back down into trend. Or if this hourly candle forms a equilibrium block here. So we currently still have the closure. We don't have necessarily full confirmation just yet until this candle closes. But if this candle does close below this range here, we will see continuation down to target some more sell side liquidity. If we manage to reclaim this hourly equilibrium block, this candle somehow turns green, we will get the push back up to this range. And then from there, you kind of just want to adapt. Any other questions? And they work just as great on a higher time frame. They're actually more powerful on the higher time frames. Alrighty, you guys have a great rest of your Lotto Friday and have a good weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday.